Also, sorry I'm starting a little late. I was waiting on a YouTube upload. Still kinda am, but I started anyway. Oh, don't we need... Hey, Alpha. Don't I need to go back to, do my, Lance stuff? You did one of your dailies while you're waiting? Oh, okay. Have your cousin or dad came back yet? Let's see. I have a lot of coin now. You do, but you do that quest first before you continue? Oh, okay. Oh, right. Because this is after the, raid. Okay, we're going right into a sync battle. Your mom is home, so you don't have to wait anymore? Oh, okay, cool. Ah, the Conqueror of Copperbell returns. And thanks to you, our mining operations can resume, and Ulda will have the materials she needs to rebuild. The entire nation's in your debt, friend. I'll share the good tidings with Papa Sean the next time I see him. As for you, you'll want to report to Momodi. It'll do the woman well to see you alive and in one piece. Dungeon raids are different. Oh. Is this a raid then? Oh. What? Shut your mouth, you thieving little swine. You stole from me. Don't even think to deny it. But please, sir, I didn't steal nothing. That's a double negative. I bought this. I paid for it with my own coin. Okonami is that the warrior of light? Hi. What's rot? You refugees are all the same. Couldn't afford maggoty mole meat, much less a choice cut of dodo. I'm going to say it one more time. Give back what you stole, or I'll make you wish you never set foot in this town. Alpha Nog, because now you won't get to your first raid for a long time. Oh, okay. Why? Because you can be? Of course. By rights, I should turn you over to the brass blades. You know, help keep the streets safe for law-abiding citizens. But I'm a reasonable man. If you agree to serve me in whatever capacity I require, the authorities needn't hear of your crime. No. But I ain't done nothing wrong. 12 as me witness. Oh no, they're running. Except me. But please, adventure, help me, I beg. I beg, oh ye. These are instance battles, right? First raid is E-Freak. You meant like raids, like Crystal Tower and ones. Don't do the Haru voice for... I don't know this person. He stole it. Oh, is that a new thing?
I swear on me mother's grave, I didn't steal nothing. I bought this with the coin I'd saved. I only wanted to treat my children to a decent meal.
And who the hells are you when you're at home? The dog's master? I've had enough of this murmurs farce. You lot teach them a lesson. Also, by the way, your voice is lower than the game audio. Now it's not different. Okay. I had to fix it the last couple streams. Better not, she's your wife. Cat girl waifu. I don't know who you're talking about. Besides the girl that's in front of us. Anyway, is it better? I had to fix it last stream. Or the stream before that. You'll meet her soon. You don't know the game audio isn't... Okay. We have to battle in town? Okay, once the music comes back, let me know. What the frick? That sounded like Mario music. Oh, it's one-on-one, huh? Oh, whoops. Right. Music, see? It sounds like Mario music. Or at the beginning did. Oh no, they're bringing more in. Oh, not one knockdown. Good. Wonder if I should take out the mage actually. Whoa. That one was weak. I didn't say I didn't like it, I just said it sounded like Mario. At first. You don't recall, you don't remember it during the red mage? Okay. I ain't getting paid enough for this. Hey, where the hells do you think you're going? Forget his voice already.
Thank ye, kind adventurer. Thank ye thrice over.
Another vision. Wait, is she one of the lights? Wait till he meets Hildebrand. Oh, come on. I'd swear there were more refugees than that when I last looked. And you wouldn't be mistaken. But it's been 5 years since the calamity. Why are they only coming here now? It's simple, really. Well, a number of hamlets survived the immediate aftermath of the calamity. Many were no longer able to support their communities. The residents found their lands had either been rendered barren or cut off from trade routes. And problems like those aren't easily solved. Though they tried to make the best of it, it was only a matter of time before they were forced to abandon their homes and seek a new life in the city. You don't remember what this cutscene was about? Huh. I see. But the calamity affected the whole realm, didn't it? Is the same thing happening in the other cities? If the talk is true, yes. Though perhaps our situation is more pronounced. Ulda has a reputation for being prosperous, so it's natural that the refugees would try their luck here first. My heart goes out to them, it truly does. But I would be lying if I said that I wasn't apprehensive. I hope their presence doesn't foment lawlessness in the city. Well, if things do take a turn for the worse, we always have the immortal flames. I dare say the brass blades would welcome their help. The heroes who fought the Garlean Empire? Patrolling the streets of Riffraff? It may well come to that. Impoverished and desperate as they are, you may be sure that some of the refugees will come turn to crime. You know that what this place is like. If you've no coin, you've no hope. What will become of our city? Not all refugees are bad, mind you. Some are able to find employment and lead honest lives. Dodo tenderloins. Get your Dodo tenderloins, guaranteed cheapest in Thanalan. Oh, same lady. Thank ye for your custom, madam. Please come again. Looking around, you'd think that Ulda was well on its way to recovery. But peer through the veil of prosperity, and you'll see no end to the misery and suffering. It was just showing that she actually bought it. That's all I take from that.
Madam, are ye alright?
What now? You mean to threaten a defenseless citizen? What? Saw her buy that meat, you say? That's absurd. Aye, as did I. Leave the poor woman alone, you damn vulture. But who said that? The ones that ran. I will overlook this, but just this once.
God bless ye, adventurer. If ye hadn't come along when ye did, who knows what that monster might have done. It don't bear thinking about.
Okay, just walk away. That was interesting. I thought she was going to be a more important character. Case closed. Oh,
Hello again. We have been keeping a close eye on you ever since you left Gridania. You discharged your duty as envoy impeccably, never once faltered in the face of myriad dangers. But more importantly, you were always ready to help those in need, even if you didn't stand to earn a guild by doing so. You are possessed of all the qualities we seek in an adventurer. Of this we are convinced. Even if you were kind of dragged into that business with the dodo meat.
you thought the same? Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Ida. Oh, and then there's the matter of your gift. I dare say you are curious as to the nature of the vision you bore witness 2 moments ago. Well, we can help you to understand it. You're not the only one with that power, you know. We have a friend who has it too, and we love for you to meet her. And meeting her is only the beginning, for we would also have you lend your strength to our cause. In return, we should be glad to assist your adventuring endeavors in whatever way we are able. Should you decide to take us up on the offer, and I sincerely hope you will, pray speak with Momodi. The proprietress of the Quicksand is a good friend of ours. She will tell you where to find us. Wait a minute. We haven't even told you the name of our order. We're the Shions of the Seventh Dawn. Defenders of justice. Oh, well, don't tell anyone except for Momodi. She knows already.
Okay. And where might I find this quest? Oh, it's a nine-tailed fox. Okay, back to looking at the map. Oh, we gotta go back. You called dibs on her too? Stormblood, I missed. What the... Girl that... Oh, we're standing on a stool. Okay.
Scenes like that are becoming ever more common, I'm afraid. Don't worry though. If you work hard, you'll probably be alright. Saying that, if you ever find yourself in a spot of bother, come and see me. Just don't go pestering me every time you graze your knee, eh?
Yida or the other girl that was the damsel?
Of course, I do enjoy hearing tell of a gentleman's woes with the womenfolk from time to time. Ah, Suzume, sorry to keep you waiting. I was just providing guidance to a fresh off the carriage adventurer. But gods, it's good to see you safe and well. Look at you. No one would ever guess you'd been hot at it with giants in the dark. You're every ilm the adventurer Mione said you'd be, Suzume. The station master will be overjoyed when he hears the news.
The girl you spoke to? You keep buffering? Oh no.
Oh, before I forget, there's a lass here who wants a word with you. Didn't actually know your name, but hearing her description, I knew who she meant right away. Thank you for sparing the time. I realize you don't know me, but I've been longing to speak with you for a while now. My name is Ida. I'm an adventurer like you, though I'm not very good at being one, if truth be told. Anyway, I was adventuring with my friends in Gridania when I'm sorry. We were in Gridania when the leader of our party was killed. His name was Avery, and he and I were to be wed in the spring. You may not remember him, but to say that he remembered you would be an understatement. He would sing your praises from dawn to dusk. He saw you for what you are. You see, an adventurer's adventurer, and swore that he would be like you one day.
Okay, your net is stable. He's kinda buffering. Shoot. Auto quality on both YouTube and Twitch keeps putting you at 720. Oh, yeah. You can change it though, right?
I believe that he would have succeeded had a friend not robbed him of the chance. Since that day, I have thought long and hard about giving up adventuring. But when I think of the woman you are, of all that you've achieved, I find that I am inspired, just as Avery once was. And so I've decided to start again as an adventurer. I will go back to the village of my birth and begin my training anew. But I wanted to meet you first, to ask your name. Suzume Takamaki. I shan't forget it. Thank you. I pray that we will meet again. Farewell. Fare you well. Adventuring can be a cruel and bleeding business. Time was I didn't know why anyone would bother when they first asked me to take charge of the guild here. I didn't want aught to do with you lot. Thought it'd be a right pain in the ass looking after you all. But against my better judgment, I decided to accept the post. And I'm full glad I did. I feel privileged to be a part of your lives. You can't, at least not on Twitch. Auto is usually the only way for you to make it. Really? Oh, is that mine? Is that a problem on my end? It might be a problem on my end, but I can't change it unless I stop stream and restart it. So let me know if it gets worse. And that goes double for you, Suzume.
On a mobile, you can't change it? You think I'm fine? Okay.
What did you say? You want to know about the Shions of the 7th Dawn? They're beginning to move in earnest then. Listen, Suzume, the Shions ain't no ordinary folk. And the work they do ain't no ordinary work. I know full well how capable you are, but even you would think twice about attempting some of the stuff they do. Knowing that if you're still certain you want to get involved, I'll tell you what I can.
Alrighty then. Okay, now it changes. So, can I go back and do my, at least, Xion is pronounced Sion? I've always pronounced it Xion. At least in the current dub it is. Alright. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. Yep, back to Gridania. Then to Lancer's Guild. I might have two. I don't know if I did the 20th one or the 15th one. Oh, level 20. This is it. Has a trial for you in mind. For you, which promises to be more dangerous than any you've faced thus far. We'll see about that. I would not send an unprepared woman to her death. Before we proceed, I must needs verify your progress with mine own eyes. Face 3 experienced Lancers in single combat. Defeat each one in succession and you will prove yourself fit to undertake the trial. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, you're pretty sure you're gonna have two since you're close to 25. Like you're sure you'll be 25 after this quest. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm right on the cusp. I'm level 24 and you're supposed to be level 24 for this. Wow. Okay. I just kicked the man. I keep forgetting this. I like that move. Ta-da. Why do they have to fall like they're dying? Ooh, that sounds stronger. Enough, put up your lance. Congratulations, you learned about dodging evil hitboxes, yes. They're being knocked unconscious, I know. Lore-wise, when you die in this game, you don't die, you're just unconscious, yeah. Just like fainting in Pokemon. Was that it? Impressive, Suzume, most impressive. You are ready to face the trial. Yet I did not exaggerate when I said it would be dangerous. Make no mistake to take this test to risk death. Knowing this, do you still wish to proceed? You disappoint me. Back again, are you? The woman is the only soul in this pathetic excuse for a guild who shows any promise. Which is why I counseled her to leave you. Alas, she chose to remain in your house of cravens. Such a waste. This guild has outlived its purpose, and I mean to see its doors shut and barred for good. If you wish to object, I invite you to do so with lance in hand. If you do not want for confidence, sir, but answer me this: what grudge do you hold against us? For what reason did you choose this of all crusades? I detest cravens who would proclaim their courage, and like nothing better than to crush them. That is my reason. Well, the fixity of your purpose is clear. Even if your reasoning is not, so be it. Suffice it to say, you will not have your way without a fight. Oh, but do not presume that I will not be your opponent. No, you must face the Lancer over whom you so grandly claimed mentorship. The one woman among us whose potential you condescend to acknowledge. Suzume shall represent us all. As Guildmaster, I wager the fate of the guild upon her lance. Huh. Do as you will, coward. It is your guild to throw away. You may even set the terms of the contest. Very well, Suzume is here to undertake a trial. I challenge you to complete the task before she does. I was told that there are no, timed quests, but it sounds like it. You are to travel to the East Shroud and prove your courage before the Lord of the Bramble Batch. He is a giant among spores, unrivaled in strength and savagery, and ruler over all his kind. You must go before this fearsome creature and stand your ground. Know, though, that the Lord of the Bramble Batch will not grant an audience to just anyone. You must needs present him an offering of the bloody tusks of his subjects, the wild boars that inhabit his domain. When you have prepared your offering, leave it upon an area of trampled earth. Drawn to the stench of blood, the Lord of the Bramble Batch will soon appear. That is all. Are there any questions? No? Then let the trial commence. Okay. This would actually feel better if it was a timed quest. Went the wrong way. once again. Wait, couldn't I take the, Yeah, I'm gonna take you. Can I rent it? Never mind. You have to go to the East Shroud, no? Yes. Should I do this, or is there an easier way? I think... I can go from one of these places, but I can't remember. Central Shroud is down there. Check where you have to go. Okay. North Shroud. You could go to the East Shroud via the boat next to Lancers. Oh. I forgot about the boat. Guessing it's this way. Remember, talk to the ferry skipper. Wrong way. Oh, West Shore. Okay. East Shroud, okay. Bramble patch. Okay. Hoglets. Oh, the only way in is through the tree. Interesting. Bramble Batch. Oh, we do have to take out the wild boars. They're much bigger than the hoglets, but they look about the same. that black bat. The red icon next to their name means they're hostile when you're within the same 10 levels or below. Okay. How many of them? 10? Hi, Griffin. There's one. 2 of them. What? No, don't take my bait. Okay, I think it still counted. Someone's writing that, or is that the... What? Ziz Gorin? Oh. These look awesome. They have no arms? Okay, the blue icons means they won't attack you first. Honestly, these quests aren't as bad as Black Desert. You gave up because I wanted you to kill like 70? Oh my gosh. You hate it because it took so long? Still counts as long as you hit it once? Oh, okay. I want to take these things out. Quit attacking my prey. Wait, boring Weevil? Is that a reference to Weevil from Yu-Gi-Oh? Kind of straying off from my Oh, it's like a frilled lizard. Kind of like the, and they have an axe kind of nose. Wow. You can now accept the, oh yeah, we're level 28.5. I know we're out of range. Just want to check everything that's here. 9 ivies. Weevil is a bug. It is? A real bug? Because Weevil is a character in Yu-Gi-Oh! The English team does do references sometimes. A lot of the time, so maybe. Well, Weevil is a Yu-Gi-Oh character who played the bug monsters all the time. Oh, let me get over there. It counted. No, it didn't. Okay. That one counted. He did use a lot of bugs in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Your sister? Oh, you knew? Okay. Your sister, though. Was obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! One summer. Just one. That's 7. Oh, I see one. What? Do you, oh, you can't drop. Wait, where'd it go? I saw one. Guess it just died. Yeah, she just watched all the seasons. I think I still have to catch up on Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, but I don't remember what episode I was on. I don't think I ever finished it. But all the other seasons after that, I don't really care. Because the game just got much too confusing after a while. Someone else killed my boar. Come on. Everyone's doing this quest. At least a couple more people. No, she only watched the original. She doesn't like the spin-offs. Oh. You only like GX since it was the one playing when you were a kid? Yeah, I stopped after GX. I like piercing talon. And 10. Wait a second. What if it was the one guy? Oh, I have to be right there. Can't remember his name now. Oh, Trampled Earth. Yeah, there's a bunch of new players because of the new free trial and it messing with your server connection. Oof. Why would you think there's new people playing the free trial? What's happening over here? Jumping Jigga. I thought it said jumping dog. Oh, they're strong. Dinosaur. Well, I guess it's gone now. Okay, back to my quest. You couldn't hear me? Say that again. What makes you think there are more people playing the free trial today? I'll wait before I start this. Because of all the sprouts icons? Oh, okay. Means that you're new. Gotcha. Oh, like I do? Okay. Oh, we put them. Damn, those are huge. Where is it coming? Oh, we're waiting. I didn't think they'd put the items out like that. Oh, I'm gonna be desynced back into level 24. So you assume they're free trial players because there are a lot of sprouts compared to a few months ago. And Ulda used to be empty. Okay. Here we are. It's just a bigger one. Is this gonna be like who slays it first? Man, they just made it bigger. Lord of the Bramble match? Where is it? Oh. Summons his subjects? Oh no. Do I have to take out the subjects first? Such brute strength. Phelps. But it seems like you have to take him out before Phelps takes him out. Holy crap. Okay, healing. Okay, this actually... What? Not ready. Oh. I guess we finished him to a point. Oh, he just got knocked back. Now we're gonna save him. Haha. You shan't find much sport in these two. Come back another day, my friend. It listened? Or was it afraid of Ewing? Well done, Suzume. You have completed the trial. I trust you now see the truth in my words. Hurling yourself into the midst of danger is not courage, it is folly. No, this proves nothing. I refuse. I refuse to accept. You refuse to accept the weakness within you. And he runs. No, Suzume, leave him be. Your work is done. Here is done. Return to the guild. I shall see you there presently. Alpha, they're adding more housing plot in 5.35, so you're hoping to get a house then. That means you gotta wake up at like 3 a.m. to fight for a house. Oh gosh, is that how you get a house? There's a limited amount of space? I'm just gonna walk the rest of the way. I could teleport, but I want to take the scenic route. What the frick? You want to attack me? Fine. Let's do this. Yeah, there's no timer, so it's first. Oh shoot. Gotta aim for the worst area, though. If you want to get one, then you could upgrade for a better spot later. I see. Oh, fate joined. That's right. Beep boop boop beep. Jesus. $3.5 million guild for a small house. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're hoping you could save more for a medium plot? That's ridiculous. Wait, I'm already close enough, aren't I? Jesus. That's a lot of grinding. I will not lie to you, you are no match for the Lord of the Bramble Batch. Had you betrayed any hints of fear, he would have gored you in the space of a moment and feasted on your entrails. But you stood your ground, holding fast to your composure and resolve. Thus were you able to stare terror in the face and survive unscathed. Well done, Suzume. You have overcome the greatest hurdle in the quest to become master of your own courage. You may now bring to bear the full extent of your abilities upon even the mightiest of foes. As for Falcus, well, if there is a shred of reason left in him, he will have learned the same lesson as you this day. Painful though the experience must surely have been, one can only hope that it will serve to open his eyes to the truth. Go forth, Suzume, and prepare yourself for further trials. I look forward to our next meeting. Goat skin jacket. I already have better stuff than that. Wait. Not the legs. Although my legs right now are already different as it is. No, it's the better one, I guess. Money is better. Like, I'm never gonna come back to those. The only reason why that's higher is because I put on those other boots or whatever because they fit the outfit. They're luxurious, so they're expensive. Medium is 20 mil. You already have 6 mil, and large are 50. Large is too big. Your FC owns a large. What's FC? Friend's character? I mean, you have enough for a small one. You could get a large one though. I mean medium. Wait. So did I learn a new move or not? Full thrust is coming up. FC is a guild. Oh. Free company, you're getting a small. I'll hope to get one, just was hoping to save for medium right. Wants you to learn from other masters of the Lancer's art. Stronger than when we last spoke. Plainly, you have devoted many hours to training. Which is just as well, for I have a mind to set you your next task. At the Bramble Batch, you came to grasp the true meaning of courage. I would have you put that courage to proof before the 3 masters of our arts. In the many years since they began their training within these walls, these men have led very different lives. Yet they share the distinction of being regarded amongst the finest lancers of their time. Alright, and just as they once looked to their seniors for inspiration, so too shall you look to them. But availing yourself to their wisdom, you will take another step toward becoming a fully fledged lancer. I was just thinking about the little people, I forget what they're called, and wondering if they could also have a lance. Obviously they can, but then someone with a lance shows up? That happens too often with me. Your first instructor is a man named Mathiomi. Seek him out at Amarasiax's spire in the East Shroud, where he serves as a frontier sentry. The long years at his post have honed Mathiomi's Perception. No detail escapes this man's gaze. Perceive piercing gaze. Okay. Whoa, that's far. Oh, I haven't attuned to this yet. Hawthorne Hut. Okay, we're gonna attune to that right now, though. Oh. Wait, what'd I do? I spammed X instead of paying attention. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're on the right path. Hawthorne Hut, I see the thing to attune to. 9 ivies. Hawthorne Hut. We're on a house. Can't believe they let me do that. Jump from one to another. Right, where do I need to go? Over here. Oh boy. Alright, now that it's in range. Whoops. Fairy fung. Oh, it's just fungus. Alright, I have an idea where we're going. Hopefully nothing attacks me. But I'm gonna go use the restroom before we take this on. I'll be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back. On the way. A lemur? That's a giant lemur. Throw stuff. Aww. Okay, we're here. Do you have to go in? Guess we're going in. And up. There you are. You must be the young lancer I was told to expect. Greetings and well met. I am Matthiomi, commander of the brave men and women of this spire. Now, let's have a good look at you. I see you possess strength and skill in abundance. Of this there is no doubt, but you still want for experience. Oh, I don't doubt you've seen much and more. Mayhap you believe there is naught left out there to unnerve you. Yet the world is wide and only the gods can claim to know all. You may be assured that the legendary lancers of old faltered at times. No lancer nor any man can foresee any possibilities, but he can steel himself for the unexpected. I would have you do just that. Take this bottle of fresh blood, spoken blood, and sprinkle it at the foot of the great tree of the to the north. Doing so will lure out creatures of the night which you are to vanquish. Oh, okay, to the north. And there we go. What are these? Oh, blood bats? High quality items? Okay. That's the reports. Why would they have a doorway like that if people can just climb over it? Welcome back, lass, and well done. I bore witness to your battle with mine own eyes. The blood bat bewilders its prey with its ceaseless flittering, which makes putting a spear in the beast an exercise in frustration. Yeah, but the game kinda auto aims at it, so it's not that hard. Frustration that may easily have given rise to panic. Yet to your credit, you fought on resolutely and thus emerged the victor. Ewain has taught you well, young one. You have a way to go, to be sure. But beneath those rough-hewn edges, I see the making of a great lancer. With my blessing, make your way to Buscaron's Druthers in the South Shroud. It is there that your next instructor, Buscaron himself, awaits. The man had a unique approach to our art, though it's a fair while since he hung up his spear. His words are well worth hearing indeed. Lancers visit him as much for his counsel as they do his mead. Good though it is. By meeting Buscaron and availing yourself to his knowledge, your lance work will surely improve. Okay. Gale gnats? Flying giant gnats? Oh. Oh, they're hostile. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Nope, run. Oh, I can't go that way. Oh no. Overgrown ivy? Oh, they actually attack you. Those are freaky. Oh, another fairy. Make sure to use that orange, white, and blue skill in your combo. It gives you a damage boost. Which one? When it lights up. The life surge? No. Disembowel? It gives me a boost. Delivers an attack with increases damage. Oh. That's why I liked it so much. Okay. It wasn't doing as much as the bottom one, Vorpal Thrust, so I stopped using it for a moment. You're good. Oh, we're in the South Shroud now? Oh, I gotta go attune to that. Oh, it's huge. Where am I supposed to go? Way over there. Okay. Yeah, you gotta use all of your battle skills. There's not really a useless one, as you've learned. Most skills usually give damage boosts. Gotcha. What are these? Antelope stag. Oh, you look cool. Only monks have a few useless skills. Kind of dated. Gotcha. I thought I've been to the South Shroud already. I guess not. Still going the right way. Think I'll unlock my job skill when you unlock it? Oh, like it. Like my job skill, okay. Also, this area is where the deep dungeon is, if you ever want to dive into it. That's why you see so many people here to use it. Oh, you can just do a dungeon randomly whenever. You don't need a quest. Oh, I can't jump. Wind sprite. Can't go in there. Huh. Excuse me. Whoa, I was not expecting the music change. You need one quest, but it unlocks at level 17, and you gotta unlock it in Gridania. But you can level up any class from 1 to 60 in it. They're randomly generated dungeons, so if that's your thing. Huh. So the quest is not a main quest, you have to go out and find it? No, I didn't. Where's the chocobo? stop offers several different routes, however you may only select... Oh shoot. I didn't unlock the one in the East Shroud. I might need to do that. Wait, you can sit down? It's a blue quest that are not leave mate unlock things? Okay. Well, if it isn't Ewain's protege, I thought it was about time you arrived. Yeah, with the oh, okay. I'm Buscarin, and this here's my place. In case you're wondering why Ewain sent you, I should mention I've not always been in the food and drink business. Before I opened the Truthers, I manned an outpost not far from here. Any road, between keeping throats wet and bellies full, I ain't got a deal. Got a great deal of time to chat just now, so if you don't mind, I'll get on with educating you. Now take this nice bottle of full flower mead. Wait, don't open it. This ain't that kind of lesson. No, I want you to make an offering of it at Mistale's Lance, which is a monument tucked away in a rocky cleft to the south of here. See the bottle safely there, complete with its contents, and when you come back, I'll tell you a story. Got all that? Good. People RP in this, so there's a lot of emotes for sure. I understand that. When did it start raining? Oh, my quest is all the way down here. What is that? Scared? Antelope? Aww. It's probably female, that's why. Antelope, nope. Antelope doe is right here. That's a pretty big size difference. Oh, this is where I need to be. Is that dung? Thing that's a hunt monster? Would make sense. Oh, now I have to go back? I don't want to attack them. They look too serene. What the heck is that? Getty Tai Malice? Level 50. Why is that here? Oh no! Oh shit. Looks like a gremlin. Oh! It killed me! That's a 100 hunt. That 100 a hunt. You don't do hunts, so you're not sure how they work. People group up to kill them. And it is... You'll come, hold on. Oh, I did not think. Why would they have a strong enemy like that? I mean, I guess it is open world, so that's why. Right where I need to be. Show me your map. I can't really show anything. Oh, wait. They're everywhere. They spawn randomly. Oh god. I just got a bad spawn. Right around here. You can't kill it, you don't think? Shoot. East Shroud. Or you can come from Central Shroud. Oh, you're here. I accepted. Okay, good. Awesome! Thank you. Oh boy. Wait, what's happening? I'm going from the back. Y'all are scary. So you offered up the meat, as I told you, and without drinking a drop. Very well. You shall have a tale of me, as I promised. It's a fate, you're fine, okay. Mistole is the man who founded the Lancers Guild, and the monument I sent you to was erected in his honor. That was a monument? I didn't recognize it. I thought it looked like a pile of dung. Mistole was courage made flesh. Cut him and I dare say he'd have bled the stuff. It was him who first identified the two aspects of a lancer's courage, as well as how to go about tempering them. And that was all he did. Seeing how the art had gone stale, what with our lancers keeping to the confines of the Twelveswood, he sought to bring in new techniques and methods from faraway lands. But Gridania was a different place in his day. The outside world was a thing to be shunned back then, and non-forest-born were considered faithless savages. Aye, it was even worse than now. Of course, old Mistole wasn't afraid to call that way of thinking what it was. A lot of ignorance and cowardice. To cut a long, story short, despite a forest full of good old Gridanian stubbornness, he finally convinced the nation to open its doors to foreign lancers. And by blending their techniques with his own, he gave the world the art which you now practice. To this day, the Lancers Guild accepts students regardless of their origin. That wouldn't have been possible if it hadn't been for Mistole. Us Lancers owe him much and more, and it's our charge to carry on his legacy. Never forget that. Yeah, what's that? When's the trial? Much as I hate to disappoint, there isn't one. Your courage was never in doubt, lass. My part in our training's done. 'Tis time you visited your third and final instructor, a fellow named Vauclair. You'll find him wailing away his time at the bobbing court, like as not. Oh, that's the name of an inn in Falgord, Float. In case you don't know, up in North Shroud it is. Volklaird's an old rival of mine. Me and him used to go at it till neither man could lift his spear tip off the ground. I warn you, he was a right stubborn bugger back then, and the years ain't done much to improve his humor. So, good luck with impressing him. Okay. Central. Eastern Thanalan. Oh, it's not a world, it's a... Oh, so they do all connect. Wait, I gotta go to North Shroud? Oh, shoot. Okay, we're going to Central Shroud then. Which is just up. Rocks piled up on top of each other. Yeah, basically. It looked like dung though. Kirin Beater? Oh, it's those things again. Alright. Wait, the Lavender Bends is also... Oh, I remember this area. So... I need to go all the way over there. Oh well, I'm taking the scenic route. Oh, come on. This Chocobo Porter I've already unlocked. I needed to unlock the other, dang it. We'll have to do that some other time. Wait. Did I go a wrong way? I can't go up. That's a rock. Okay. Went the wrong way. Somehow. It says there's area right here. Yeah. Shoot. Do I need to go up? I think I need to go up. Oh god. You told me how your favorite character is in this game? Yes. Holy shite. She's speeding up this. Going up is actually fast. And you don't want to miss it, because so many of it... Wait. You've bought so much merch of him recently that you are ashamed, but you can't stop. Because so many of it are limited, and you don't want to miss it. You don't want to check your bank account. Oh gosh. Don't get addicted. Guess that's all I can say. Nope, not New Gradania. I need to go to north. Nope. Lightning sprite. My, what is this area? Spriggan. Oh, I found one of those in. Okay. They're a bit too strong. But I'm gonna make it. Just have to heal. Life surge. If you die again, you'll be careful. Oh, you'll come again, I mean. Shroud hair. That's a hair and not a slug. Giant spider thing. least we're attuning to all these now. Oh, and we're super close to the quest. We're standing over the water. Oh, and then we fall in. Where is he? Upstairs? Someone said they might do the Final Fantasy XV event again, so you might be able to get the car. Oh boy. I take it you are the young Lancer of whom Ewain spoke, and an adventurer besides. By the look of you, I was an adventurer myself once. That was before I became a lance for hire. But enough idle talk. You have come to learn from me, and learn from me you shall. Be warned, though, that you will not find me as lenient an instructor as the others. Now pay attention. Thus far you have learned to muster your courage in situations of fear, panic, and uncertainty. With me, you will learn to do so in the face of change. The enemy is a living thing, and living things are apt to change. Whatever the nature of that change, a Lancer must be able to think and adapt. And to think and adapt during battle requires courage. To teach you the meanings of my words, I would have you challenge a fiery fiend, known as the Red Balloon. However, the creature will appear only where there is a raging flame. You may kindle such a flame by procuring 6 fingers from slain balloons, and depositing them at a gutted campfire. This should suffice to entice the Red Balloon. As the battle wears on, the creature's fury shall burn with ever greater fervor, until it is ripe to burst in a configuration of death. Let courage and lend strength to your lance, and extinguish this fiery foe. Okie doke. You just want a 4-person mount without having to do Savage. What's Savage? Oh, that's the end of the world. 6 of them. Second hardest fights in the game, you think? You gotta have your DPS rotation down pack. Oh, I see. That's 2. gonna be tough. Holy shite. Let's heal, come on. Nope. Oh, I knocked it out. Nice. Oh, there's so many spiders. Oh. That knocked it out, but now I gotta run. No. You can imagine and you gotta remember the mechanics really well, and you just don't have the patience for it, or the stable enough connection. You can imagine you being the last person alive, being close to killing the boss, only to disconnect. Oof. Okay, one more. Done. Jesus. I avoided death, though. Wait, am I not supposed to go back to him? Oh, I have to set down a thing, don't I? Oh, shoot. All the way at the bottom. Nobody noticed me. Okay. didn't have this on the entire time. No. Gotta go back. Run. Thank you, Astro, for the lurk. That was actually tough, like he said it would be. So, you have vanquished the red balloon, no less than what I would expect of one of Ewayn's. Your enemy altered its nature throughout the encounter, thereby causing the terms of battle to shift repeatedly. Yet ever did you press onward, your courage holding firm in the midst of constant change. So it was that you emerged triumphant. I am not known for being liberal with my praise, but you have done well. Yours is a genuine courage. Mind you, this does not give you a license to forsake your training. You are still but a fledgling among us, after all. I have finished with you. You may report back to Ewayn, and when you do, tell that young upstart that I demand to show he show his face here from time to time. That is all. Okie dokie. Back to New Granada. Into the Lancers Guild. After we finish this quest, I'm gonna take another break. Vauclair demands I show my face. I can only assume the buxom brunette at the float isn't lavishing him with the attention he craves. Very well. I shall see what I can do. As for you, Suzume, well done. I never doubted that you would meet with the approval of all three men. Yet I am no less proud of you for having done so. You have traveled far along the Lancer's path, and soon you will no longer require my guidance. In fact, you need overcome but one further trial to complete your education here. Do so and I will give you my blessing to leave the Lancers Guild and embark upon a new adventure with spear in hand. As ever, apply yourself to your lance work and return when you are ready for your final challenge. I look forward to our next meeting. Really? Velveteen shirt. hope I get all of it. Wait, I can't use it yet? I'll have to be level 26. Yeah, 30 is the last quest for every job, then you start doing job quests. Okay. Shoots, I don't get the other ones. Oh. Hello. Did I wear before? I like this one though. The velveteen also. I'll keep it. Nice. You'll show me your Sprout outfit. That's the shirt you used for the longest time. The velvet shirt when you were a Sprout. Really? Now I could probably change my boots or legs. Whichever one is. I always do that. It fits. Alrighty. Yeah, it was the only okay-ish outfit you could find. Although, it doesn't give much armor, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, we're supposed to go back over there. Where do we need to go? Over here. You just glammed it over everything till you got to the 35, 40-ish area. You were a pugilist, so armor didn't matter. Oh. Okay. Should I teleport there, or should I just take the trip? Take the airship. Pugs have a skill that just gives them natural defensive passively? Okay. I wanna see your fire monster. That's like a chicken. Gotta teleport to Thanalan. Let's take the airship, which try to save money where I can. Wait. It's in Ulda, right? That's cheaper. Oh, is that your Sprout? I just see your message now. Nice. Oh, that's how you go down. Am I in the right area? I might be in the wrong area. Wrong world. Is there a concert going on? Right place? Okay. Where's the quest? Is another event going on? You're in the event area? Well, let's go check it out then. I'm interested. They're playing the ending song from the end of version 1.0. It's the gray one. You walk me to it if you want. To the event. Is it a concert or is it just playing in the overworld? Oh, the gray one over here. I think that's it. Oh, it's just overworld? Dang. I was hoping to see a concert in game. I've seen one other person play the game when there was a concert in game. can't tell. Okay. Here we go. Back on the stool. Whoa. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. I like Xions more. But the event is where all the people are standing at. But it's only like a yearly event about the 7-year anniversary of the game. They had a concert once. It was a spring event, I see. But why are people just standing around? If it's just overworld music. Oh, I see the cat girl that Oki was talking about. You get an item? Oh, okay, well, take me to it. I'll go back out. Nope, wrong way. Almost went outside the realm. A minion and a portrait of your home/apartment. Oh, I probably can't get it then. The minion is kind of spoilery. I don't mind. So don't read it? Okay. Wait, the music ain't playing anymore. I just realized that. Is it? Oh, now it is. Oh, do you want you to come to... Yeah, I was waiting. Wait, it wasn't there. Oh, is it here? Art of Glass? That's it? Oh, I see you. You're right. The centerpiece of this year's Rising festivities is a work of art courtesy of Tia, who hopes to foster goodwill. It's available. Okay. Would I be correct in assuming you've come to view my exhibition? You see, I'm an artist by trade, and my chosen medium is stained glass. While it's not the easiest thing to work with, the results are worth the considerable effort required. It's taken me a while to reach this point in my career, and this is actually my first public showing. I was wondering if it's not too much of a bother, if I might give you a brief explanation. Then pray, my good lady, cast your eyes at yonder painting. 'Twas the final days before the fall of Delamere. Sun male cats all have the last name Tia. It's to show off if they're a breeder or not. Tia for non-breeder, Nun for breeder. Their last name is the letter before the apostrophe. Jiben name is Ben. He's from the J tribe. Oh, interesting. It is inexorable approach, foretelling our impending doom. Panic spread like wildfire, while many in their desperation turned on the Sultanate. Looting and rioting broke out across Ulda. To quell the masses, Her Royal Majesty Ul Namo took to the streets with a guard consisting of only 7 subjects, for they alone had the courage to stand with their Sultana. There she addressed the rabble. Heed, my beloved citizens. The realm lies upon the brink of the 7th umbral era. Yet so long as we live, we must not forget our compassion. Now is not the time to take from your neighbor, but to proffer him the hand of succor. She was determined to not let the city that the immortal flames were risking their lives to defend tear itself apart in their absence. Her words brought the people to their senses. They laid down their arms and set about healing the wounds they themselves had inflicted on Ulda. Thanks to Her Majesty's impassioned speech, those who returned from her battlefield found their home much as they had left it, a gleaming jewel in the desert. It all seems so long ago to see the place today. You'd think that the people had entirely forgotten her words that day. The same hands that were once proffered in succor now grasp greedily at their every last coin, even if it means one's fellow man must go hungry. It's times like these that we must remind ourselves of the sacrifices of those who came before us, which is why the Rising Festival is of such profound importance. I draw inspiration from Her Majesty's deeds all those years ago, and through my work perhaps others might do the same. Dear me, I'd better stop before I'm overcome with emotion. There are in fact matters to which I must yet attend, and if I'm not mistaken, you are an adventurer, yes? I have something you might be able to help me with, if you're willing. In addition to having my stained glass on display, it's been arranged that a wandering minstrel give a recital as part of the festivities. I'm looking to gather as many spectators as possible, but I fear I'll struggle to cover the necessary ground by myself. Perhaps you could give me a hand? "12 bless you, madame. I plan to hand out these flyers, and with 2 of us, we'll be able to reach twice the number of people in the same span of time." If you'd be so kind as to look for potential attendees, step around the steps of Thal. Around the steps of Thal, I'll head for the Sapphire Avenue exchange. Let's meet there when you're done. Here we go. Oh goodness, okay. There was something of reports over here. Oh, the steps of Thal. Oh, is it the orange? Okay. The big red circles, yeah. Ooh, I could attune to this. Orange, red, whatever. May I help you? Stained glass depicting the Sultana herself, no less. I've always been a loyal supporter of hers, and it would remiss of me to pass up such an opportunity. Okie dokie. Easy enough. Can't say I'm much of an expert when it comes to music and fine art, but it ain't often a bloke like me gets a chance to sample the high life. I'd be a fool to miss it. Just coming here to attune. Wow, you can attune from afar? That does sound rather intriguing. If it's the same minstrel my associates have mentioned on occasion, I'd best go and see what all the fuss is about. See what all the fuss it about? I think that was a typo. Fuss is about, but they said it about. I hear he's rather talented. I want to attune to this over here. Oh, I'm already attuned. Nice. And let's go back. Yep. Or wait, no, I have to be down there. Or did I misunderstand? Where is he? Oh, way over there. Nope. Ooh, that was close. Wait, I need to go there. Wait, can I just teleport over there? I hope I can teleport over there. What is it called? Oh, I'm actually closer than I need to be. Sapphire Avenue, though. You can teleport with the Sapphire Avenue exchange one, but it's like right there. Yeah, I see that. Is he just back where we began? No. All done, much appreciated, but I'm afraid I've run into a bit of a problem. I was in the process of handing a flyer to this gentleman when my friend Aston showed up out of the blue. As chance would have it, these two chaps are previously acquainted. They do not appear to be on particularly good terms. Now you began in steps nullid. Oh, okay. But how am I supposed to pay you back if the amount keeps going up? If you'd coughed up the money one day, we'd originally agreed. There wouldn't be so much interest to pay. You've only got yourself to blame. But Aston, if your interest rates weren't so high, perhaps he'd have been able to pay you back by now. I'm not saying you should wipe the slate clean, but surely you can come to a compromise. All I want is for him to honor our agreement. What's wrong with that? Besides, I've held up my side of the bargain, so why do I have to be the one to compromise? Well, let's say I give you the benefit of the doubt that you genuinely lack the means to pay me back. I'll grant you 1 week's extension, but if you still don't have the money by then, there'll be consequences. Only a week? Alright, you damn vulture. You'll get your gill. Then I'll be rid of you for good. I'm sad to say that such incidents are part of everyday life in Ulda. Someone in financial difficulty sees a money lender as the answer to their woes, like an oasis in the desert. But it's only a mirage, an illusion of salvation, leading them into even greater debt. Then again, many debtors will borrow money without any intention of paying it back. relying on an endless stream of short-term solutions. I hope that those who look upon my art will remember the words of the Sultana and seek to help rather than exploit one another. Those two chaps you saw arguing just now would benefit from it. I'm sure you know. Aston wasn't always like that. He's picked me up when I was down more times than I can count. We both grew up on the streets of Ulda, with no one to turn to but each other. The only reason I'm even here today, making a living as an artist of all things, is because of Aston and his talent for business. With a few words and a couple of handshakes, he could turn a gill into a gold mine. But as the years passed, it became an obsession. No matter how much coin he made, it was never enough. I wish he'd realize there's more to life than personal gain, but nothing I say gets through to him. That's part of the reason why I turned to stained glass art in the first place. It can express my inner thoughts far better than words ever could. Well, my words at any rate. Oh goodness, I do apologize. You must think I'm an awful bore to rope you into helping, only to bombard you with complaints and sob stories. But enough of that. It's time I returned to the exhibition and prepared for the arrival of the minstrel. So now we go back. Every time I see Nald, I think there's an I after the L. Nalid. Ah, there you are. I hate to say this, but we've run into a slight problem. By slight, I actually mean rather a huge catastrophe. So huge, in fact, I need a moment to compose myself. While I'm loath to impose on you any further, I have a feeling I may need your help again, or at least some moral support. Oh, he still has more? Heart is not the only thing that is broken. Oh no. It's the name of Ulda's deity, Nald. Thal. They're twin gods. Just found that part out like 2 days ago. Dang. Alright, enough panicking. It's time for decisive action. While we were out distributing flyers, these children were a little overzealous when it came to admiring my artwork. It seems they were unaware of the look but don't touch rule that normally applies to these things, and well, I fell on the floor and shattered. That's so sad. Oh, this calls for 6 of the best. No, their punishment must be more severe. A play based Albina Namo. Which one is better? I want to say the play. I see all the yokai. Wait, is that frog thing on the floor? Is that related to uh Neo? So many questions. Answer whatever you feel your character will say. Let's play the scene. Not the first thought that crossed my mind, I must admit. It's from Shadowbringers? Oh, okay. The recital is due to begin any moment now. So the only viable option is to repair the smashed pane as best as we can. I think that with a little adhesive here and there, the spectators will hardly notice the cracks. Unfortunately, I don't have any to hand at present while I run off to fetch some bonding agent from the Alchemist's Guild. Perhaps you could try piercing the broken glass back together? Don't worry, I'll show you how it's done. Ready to begin? Yes. The following controls can be used to repair the stained glass. Oh. A little mini game. Oh. Oh god. Can I turn them? The frog, you like this part? Oh, that one fit perfectly. That's a big piece. Haha. Now it's getting easier, somehow. Oh. I thought I tried that place before. I thought I tried that before. Someone popped a balloon. We did it! Yes, that's perfect. With a few dabs of adhesive, it'll be as good as new. Well, almost. It should certainly suffice for the time being, though. Someone just fell. What? Are you okay, dude? Is he gonna be alright? Okay, good. He's fine. All's well that ends well, yes? The children were beside themselves with worry, but now they're as delighted as I am. Oh, just a moment of nostalgia. I know from first-hand experience that moments of horror that comes when breaking an expensive piece of glass. A few years ago, I was helping Aston with one of his ventures as an art dealer. I was in desperate need of gills, so he hired me to transport a few pieces. That was when I dropped a case containing some valuable stained glass, and I'll never forget the awful sound it made. But rather than curse me for my clumsiness or fret over the money it had cost him, his only concern was whether I'd cut myself on any of the shards. So you see, that's why I don't blame the children for their little misadventure. I suppose I'm following in Aston's example. Actually, there's one more favor I'd like to ask of you. I think if Aston were to see my stained glass, it might remind him of the days when there were things more important to him than money. Of course, I've tried various approaches in the past, and most of what I say to him goes on in one ear and out the other. But if we're to come from someone else, such as your good self, he might be more inclined to listen. Would you mind having a word with him? Oh, the famous head nod. You'll be seeing more of that in that later expansion. Okay. They do it like almost non-stop. Because it's a fan favorite or what? You're too kind. Perhaps you could start by handing him this flyer and going from there. I expect he's in the quicksand, where he carries out much of his business. His clients tend to be a bit more malleable when they're in their cups. Seems anyway. If you could rouse his interest in the festivities, we'll leave the rest to him. How long is this event going? No, just because your character doesn't speak unless you choose answers for you, so they use their body to speak, right? Real life, the event. Oh, I'm not far from him at all. If quest-wise you just need to do 2 more things, like real life time-wise, it's for a week, okay. I remember you, Ben's assistant, yes? Oh, maybe he's yours. Either way, I appreciate you looking out for him. He needs all the help he can get. Though I must say, if you've something that requires my attention, I'd rather you kept it brief. Yes, I know all about Ben's exhibit, thank you. Keeping my ear to the ground as I do. There's little that goes on in Ulda that escapes my notice. So why did he send you to advertise it to me? He wants to remind me of the good old days. I might have guessed it would be something as soppy as that. A lot's changed since then, but he's still the same daft sod he's always been. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, mind you. It's his sentimental side that allows him to create such evocative works of art. But I always felt that if he tried to make a living out of it, he'd lose the very essence of what makes his piece so special in the first place. Rather than expressing himself, he'd have to pander to the tastes of wealthy, the fickle clients to turn a profit. That's why I wanted to earn enough for the both of us, so he'd be free to pursue his dreams. While he doesn't need me to pay for his bed and board anymore, I'm still around to help him if he falls on hard times. Just to make it perfectly clear, it's not that I don't want to attend the exhibition. I decided not to go because if people were to think that Ben is associated with a moneylender like me, it would ruin his good reputation. But if you insist that I go, perhaps I can make an appearance without drawing too much attention. Tell him I'll think about it, would you? Bruh, that's dope. Is that a Lance outfit? That's a Lance outfit. Holy. So what did he say? I'll just have to wait and see. Whatever the outcome, I'm very grateful for all you've done, and I'm sure you'll be pleased to hear I've saved you the perfect spot from which to view the event. Oh, are we gonna play in the citizens of Ulda? By my words, be transported to the days before the calamity, a time when all hope seemed lost. As the lesser moon hung low in the sky, a wave of terror washed over this fair city. turning neighbor against neighbor, brother against brother. There in the midst of chaos she stood defiantly, and so our tale begins. Hearken now to the Sultana 7. Astonishing! I could see the events of the fateful day in my mind's eye, as vividly as I see you now. Such a profoundly moving performance would surely have touched the hearts of everyone in attendance. Aww. Aston, you came after all. An artist you may be, but subtle you are not. Now is not the time to take from your neighbor, but to proffer him the hand of succor. A message to all of Ulda, I'm sure, but also one meant specifically for me. I have to admit, the Sultana made a good point, and it still stands to this day. Maybe it's time I thought about earning an honest living. I knew you'd come around sooner or later. Aston, I can take care of myself now, so you needn't go to such lengths to support me. I'm glad to hear it, but let's get one thing straight. I didn't become a moneylender just to cover your expenses while you've carved out a career as an artist. I just didn't want you to compromise your ideals and the quality of your work for the sake of keeping a roof over your head. Now you can concentrate on doing what you do best, bringing joy to people through your art. As for me, I should find a better use for my skills. Perhaps I could go back to being an art dealer. That way you can create whatever works you please while I seek out potential buyers. It certainly beats making commissioned pieces for some pretentious buffoon. You're suggesting we go into business together? Yes, unless you have any objections to working with a very recently reformed moneylender. Of course not, and I know just where to start. Producing more paintings featuring the Sultana and her 7 trusty followers. Imagine the streets of Ulda lined with stained glass depicting its illustrious history. The sparkling jewel of the desert will shine brighter than ever. This is more than I could have dreamed of. Of course, none of this would have possible without your kindness, Suzume. You probably hear elusive, effusive words of praise quite often in your line of work, but I sincerely mean it. Thank you for all you've done. Oh, and there was one other thing I meant to tell you. The wandering minstrel was wondering if he could have a word with you. In fact, he has a present of sorts to give you. He should be somewhere nearby. Best of luck finding him. Down. There you are. Ah, you are come as I knew you would. Ben Tia Jobin Tia speaks very highly of not only your skill at piecing together broken glass, but of your loyalty and compassion. Your virtues are many and varied indeed. Were it not for your contribution, the festival would have been without its centerpiece. My accompaniment of song was not but a garnish to the fine dish that was our mutual friend's glorious work of art. He's the one that did this song, okay. Perhaps you will allow me to express my gratitude with another piece I have composed. Oh, we're getting a vision? That's not part of the main quest? Oh, it's the beginning song. Greetings, warrior of light. You needn't be alarmed. Oh, the 7. Oh. Yeah, that motif is the Final Fantasy motif. Gotcha. Whoa, who's the big guy? You'll hear it in any Final Fantasy game. Oh, and that ball of sun was the calamity. Yeah, I understood that. This is This is a world that exists outside your reality. Could it be a dream? A flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps or perhaps not. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Naoki Yoshida. It gives me great pleasure to finally meet you, brave soul who has chosen a life of adventure. Your travels have taken you to lands far and wide, and you have encountered people of all walks of life, each with their own ideals, hopes, and dreams. And that's the game producer? Yoshi P, otherwise known as Naoki Yoshida. He's the one who saved the game after they fired the previous one. Oh my. That's interesting. As time flows onward in a never-ending spiral, the course of history is guided by mortal hands. Though our existence be brief, our deeds echo for eternity. 7 years have passed since the lesser moon descended. 7 years since mankind rose from the ashes. 'Twas a spectacle none shall ever forget, and that they live to tell the tale is cause for both celebration and reflection. When we cast our minds back, it is not sorrow that fills our hearts, but joy, for we have been afforded a second chance, that we may learn from the lessons of the past. As we set forth towards new horizons, those with a thirst for adventure will lead the way. While there may be hardships and strife on the road ahead, there is no obstacle that we cannot overcome if we believe in ourselves and each other. Countless kindred spirits share our journey, and it is through mutual respect and understanding that we may create a better world. The future is what we make it, and by our words and deeds, and we will forever be at your side, brave adventurer. You have our undying gratitude now and always. time has come for this vision to end. Time for your eyes to open this waking dream. Ever will we be watching over you and your deeds. Guide the realm into peace and happiness, warrior of light. Does he have a gun blade? It looks like he has a gun blade. And Io, you are returned. Pray tell, are you left with pleasant memories? Feeling though they may be? You didn't know I knew what they were. Doesn't... I forget the guy's name in Kingdom Hearts. He has one. Came out with this expansion. There's another Final Fantasy character in Kingdom Hearts that has a gunblade. I can't remember his name though. Tall, long brown hair. Leon? Yeah. That's it. That is well, for such visions are wont to fade all too quickly, as the morning dew in the light of the rising sun. Mayhap another of my verses would make a suitable gift ere we part. Yeah, Squall Leon. Uh-huh. In the wake of calamity, light descends once more to illuminate a world reborn, risen from fires of war. 'Neath the eyes of heaven, deception crumbles to dust. Those who divided by malice, united by bonds of trust. On fields awash in crimson, battle raged far and wide. In the name of liberty, the courageous few turned the tide. Unto a distant realm, drowned in radiance unrelenting, strides forth the harbinger of night, iron will unbending. For the sake of their loved ones, there are those who take to the battlefield, and yet those who remain behind have their roles to play: protectors and the protected, providers and the provided for, principles upon which every nation is built. It is the duty of those who rule to ensure that these elements are kept in balance, even if they must face great peril. The words of the Sultana ring as true in the here and now as they did on that fateful day. May each of us take them to heart as we face the new dawn as one. Oops. Sweet. Oh, cool. Okay. Did not expect that. What do we get? Wind up Ardbert? Oh, that's a minion. We have unlocked the jigsaw puzzle minigame. Okay. Magnificent 7. So how do I bring out my minion? Yeah, the minion is of a character you'll meet in the later expansion. Well, let's get a sneak peek then. How do I bring it out? But you got to go into your inventory and use it first. You can now summon the wind up Ardbirds. Then go to the minion page and use it. Oh, wind up Ardbirds. It's a person. I was hoping it was an animal. I just answered your question. Did he look like an animal to you? Yeah. Thought it was a bird. Chigo larva. Tiny rat. Gosh. Okay. So we got a minion now. Wait, you're a dragon lady like me, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought it's gonna be an animal. Didn't know you could have humans as minions. Yeah, it keeps up better than the Pokemon that walk with you in the Isle of Armor. That was shade. Yeah, they're toys in lore that use Aether to walk around. That's why it's called Wind Up. I thought it was Wind Up. Alright, let's go back to Momodi. And I will end the stream for today. Green cat lady. Okay, the pink ribbon in the hair looks good. I assume they see me. They're just staring at me. Now they're okay. Alright. Okay. You do need to do the rest of your dailies before you get lazy. For sure. I've gotten a little lazy on my dailies in Pokemon, but I did everything last night, so. Plus, I'm really hungry. You get scared when people stare at you. You walk away from your NPC. Really? Till the AFK shows up? Oh. Yeah, at least their character was cute. Cute green cat girl with the pink ribbon. I should press start so we don't have to go through the animations. Crazy that I can't use my new lance until level 26. So we'll get to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I should start at normal time at 5 o'clock and be able to stream for 4 hours. Or a little longer. But today I just had a few backed up uploads that failed last night. And so I had to spend all day waiting for them to upload. Well, there's no dungeons for a few quests, and yeah, you think weapons are every even levels now? And the odd level ones are dungeon gear? Oh. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's find someone to raid. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome. Thank you for coming. Can't believe tomorrow's September already. I just want it to be October already, but my question for October that I'm probably going to put a poll up in Discord. Should I do scary games in October? What? Yeah, tomorrow's September. Is that what you're asking? If you want to, you like to watch people play certain scary games. What games are you planning? Yeah, that September thing. I don't know. I don't know what horror games to play, but I also need to figure out if I want to do it like I used to, where I would do it like an hour of horror and then play the main game that I've been playing, or if I should just dedicate one day out of a week to play horror games. It also depends on my work schedule, because if my work schedule is staying consistent with the 8-hour shifts, I won't be able to stream until late after work if I want to keep up with the main series of Final Fantasy XIV on Monday and Tuesdays. still feels like December wasn't that long ago. Oh, I know. I feel the same way. Hasn't been that many games that came out this year. Did I do it last year? No. We were playing too much of the Blue Lions route, I think. Let me look back. See if I can. I'm gonna have to go far back in my highlights. I would have highlighted the game that I was playing back then. I think it was... Yeah, it was Blue Lions in October. Well, you mean Final Fantasy XIV isn't going anywhere if it helps? Right, but I want to stay consistent with it. But I'll figure out a plan. I could probably stream like one night that I have to work. Stream one night after work. But it'll be a late night stream for like a couple hours. Yeah, this year has felt longer than last year felt. I mean, this year has felt faster than last year. Yeah, but I'll think about it. I have a month of deciding, plus there are plenty of new horror games coming out, but some of them are sequels to games, so we'll see. Discussing 2020 doesn't exist. We're doing 2020 Part 2 next year. Oh goodness. I don't care about the number. It doesn't really matter. You're still gonna age. Whether it's 2020 Part 2 next year or 2021, you're still gonna age. That's the way I think of it. Send the horror you're thinking of on Discord. Didn't know any games were coming out, to be honest, but I have been. I'll send you an invite to the not invite, a link to the horror channel. I've been posting all of the trailers and stuff in there. But go relax. You need to go pee, so you'll be going. Okay, yeah. I'll see you later. I'm not seeing anyone that I really want to raid. You could raid Tommy, I guess. So let's do that. And I'll see you tomorrow, Alpha. Anyway, thank you and good night.